Well, Gulf states, including Qatar, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, they all have now issued a joint statement condemning Israel's recent attack on Doha and called on the United States to pressure Israel into agreeing to a ceasefire. Let's now listen in to some of the important statements made at the Arab Muslim Leaders Summit.
The Israeli justifications for this behavior are completely invalid, and the evidence for that is what we heard today from the words of their excellencies, highnesses, and the leaders, who clearly confirmed that all these justifications that were presented to justify this attack and this aggression against the state of Qatar are invalid.
We also expect our strategic partners in the United States to use their influence on Israel in order for it to stop this behavior. We really do expect that. They have leverage and influence on Israel, and it's about time that this leverage and influence to be used.
We must intensify our diplomatic efforts to increase sanctions against Israel, and international legal mechanisms must be used to ensure Israeli officials are held accountable before justice.
We must isolate the aggressor, cut off its weapons and financial resources, and hold its leaders accountable in the courts of justice.
He dreams of turning the Arab region into an Israeli sphere of influence, and this is a dangerous illusion.
In light of Israel's continued aggression against Palestine and repeated attacks on Arab and Islamic countries, most recently Qatar, the extreme right-wing government in Israel cannot be a partner in security and stability in our region.
To the people of Israel, I say, what is happening now undermines the future of peace and threatens your security as well as the security of all the peoples of the region.
Qatar has held an emergency summit over Israel's attack on the country last week that targeted Hamas leaders there. Now, this summit brought together Arab countries as well as Islamic countries in a sign of support for Doha, which has been a key mediator in the ongoing Israel-Hamas war that's just decimated the Gaza Strip since Hamas's 2023 attack on Israel kicked off the conflict. Now, there wasn't a lot of action taken at this summit. We did hear from the Gulf Cooperation Council. They say they're going to look at defense mechanisms to defend that six-nation bloc that includes Qatar. But in the whole summit, there was little action. And in part, that's because of the wide range of opinions on Israel in the Middle East.